So you've been training for months and months to get ready for your first triathlon, and all of a sudden you realize you have no idea what to pack to get to your triathlon. That's okay, I've been there, and I set myself up a routine that was helpful in college for getting ready for races when I had to think about packing at the same time that I was studying and trying to make sure I could get to the race on time and not miss pack and pickup and all those things. So what I told myself is that I would start with the very minimum amount of items I needed to just get to the finish line in my race. So what I would do is I would take my bag, I'd put my race kit in first because I definitely needed something to race in. Next, I would grab my goggles because really all I needed was my goggles to get through the swim. I didn't even need a swim cap. Then I would get the things I needed for my bike, so I'd put my bike next to my bag, I'd put my bike shoes in my bag, and I'd put my helmet in my bag. So I've got the 3 things that I need for my biking. Then I'd grab my running shoes, and that was it. I had everything that I needed to complete my race. Then that would actually calm my nerves a little bit, and I could think about the next step. So the next step would be I'd like to do this race and be comfortable and not be hungry the whole time. So to be more comfortable, I'd grab a swim cap because that makes swimming a little bit easier. And just in case the race didn't provide me a cap, I had that ready to go. On the bike, I like to drink and I like to eat. So I'd pack my water bottles, I'd pack my race nutrition. And then on the run, I'd pack my race belt so I could put my number on. I'd pack some sunglasses to protect my eyes on the bike and during the run, maybe a visor if it was going to be a hot or sunny day. And then I knew I had everything I needed to finish the race and feel good. Then I'd pack maybe a change of clothes for after the race if I didn't want to be sweaty the rest of the day, and on my ride home. Pack a towel to dry off afterwards, and maybe a snack to eat after to be on top of my recovery nutrition. So that's everything that you really need to finish a race and to finish it well. Everything else that you need you can bring as a backup or just in case. So I sometimes bring extra running shoes so that I could do my warm-up. I bring flip-flops so that if I really want to, I can wear flip-flops down to the race start. I'd make sure they're flip-flops I don't really care about because you might not get them back. And then you might bring an extra pair of goggles, you might bring an extra tube just in case you get a flat on the way down there or even when you're setting up in transition. I'd also bring all kinds of extra things actually. Andy says sometimes that you should bring everything that you own to the race, but I think it's really important to start with the bare minimum just so you know you can get to the end of that course and have finished your triathlon well. So don't be worried, you've put in the hard training and you've packed your bag and you're ready to go. Good luck racing.